All right, y'all, we made it to lesson 106. I want to show off my earrings without being obvious, so I'll just do this. All right, let me be still and listen to the truth, said the hyper lady girl. Listen and hear your father speak inside of you. This was like a friggin' doozy of a lesson. I was recognizing that this morning, like reading it. I was like, holy crap, like paragraph 2, it's already like so friggin' deep. But we're ready for it. I really believe that we're ready for it. We're ready to stop and be quiet and, man, listen to the voice of our Father, which silences the thunder of the meaningless and shows the way to peace to those who cannot see. So yeah, like, doesn't that resonate? Sometimes you have so much going on in your mind and in your life. It feels like thunder, just nonstop. It's basically saying, don't be afraid today to circumvent, which means stop that shizazz and just be like, enough already. So you just walk lightly past the meaningless persuasion. You just don't hear it. And instead, you decide to be still today and listen to the truth. So it's like a big one. It really, really is. And just goes on and on with so much good stuff. Be silent. You will hear, or like the Pathways of Light is going to say, not to spoil it, but like even if you don't hear something, or like you'll feel peace. Not too shabby. All right, but first I want to tell you, of course, what Tina Jesus said. I think you'll really like it. Yeah, there's nothing to not like about this lesson. Pretty sure. I didn't find anything. Did I? I'll look. Here's Tina Jesus. I'll look and see if there's anything I don't like about it. So, Tina Jesus for lesson 106 today. Ooh, this was such a sweetie, sweetie, sweet one. After it called us out on our shit. Why is the world always asking you to be so friggin' busy, to buy things, to run around, to go here, go there, do this, do that, stay busy, busy, busy? Well, not to sound like a conspiracist, but the world keeps asking you this. One, because you set it up. But two, to keep you too busy to go inside. Jesus didn't say to keep you asleep, but I just did. So here's the thing. You gotta make time to just sit and go within and be quiet and stop being so freaking busy. Busyness is so glorified in society, and that's to keep you too busy to going inside and listening for your own truth. It is literally done on purpose. So now that you know that, you're going to make time to go inside. You're going to say, I will go inside to listen, because the silence feels so good. You're going to go inside and listen because you want to say, I am here in this holy now. In this moment, the truth is within me. When you go inside of you, you undo the ego. Inside undoes the ego. Inside undoes the separation. It helps you step back from judgment. So you go inside, it feels so good. Your problems literally disappear just because you decided that you were going to stop and sit and stop and sit and sit and stop and whatever. Just go inside. So anyways, that's what Jesus said today. Tina Jesus. Yeah, like pretty much everything I love. I love my ring. I love my ring. But that's what it's kind of saying. Like, quit being distracted with this outside world stuff. Quit being distracted with go-ness, materialism, do this, do that, buy this, buy that, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-da, bop, 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 boo-doo, boo-doo, bop, bop. Yeah, that's how crazy it can make you be. This madness that we have set up for ourselves called life. Listen how cool this is. When you be still and listen to the truth inside you today, For each just little 5 freaking minutes that you spend in listening, 1,000 minds are open to the truth. What? Like all this mumbo jumbo that we've been studying for years that says like you are vibrationally influential, that's basically what it's saying. You are opening up others by you listening. They will hear the holy word that you hear. And then in another hour, when you do it again, when you think in another hour that I'm going to be still and listen to the truth, 1,000 more. So anyways, that's pretty amazing. Talk about big old ripples in the lake of human consciousness. It's really important and it really matters what you think and what you feel. And so when you make the effort to go inside of you and be still and listen for the truth, you're making a difference. Like, really, it's good. It's so good that you deserve a cookie. I don't want to give it to you yet, though, because I want you to hang around for the Pathways of Light. Pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the reading, A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 106, Insights. Let me be still and listen to the truth. Let yourself rest a while in oneness. There is no conflict there, only perfect peace and a deep sense of well-being. Here you recognize through experience that giving and receiving are the same. One undivided whole, giving all of itself to all, eternal because it is changeless, being filled up completely, giving completely, safe, happy, loving, loved, gentleness, being spirit. When I let myself open up to this state of mind, it is there, it is real. The world of separate bodies is nowhere and nothing. On the other hand, as I focus on the world of separate bodies, this world becomes very real and God's reality seems very distant. The Course tells us that we can have one or the other, not both at the same time. What an opportunity today to take 5 minutes of every hour to be still and listen to the truth, open to reality. Feel the well-being and safety that comes with opening to God's peace and love and joy. I need to ask myself, what are my priorities? What is truly important to me? Where do I find my salvation? Where do I place my trust? How am I to be of service today? It is only as I am willing to be still and listen to the truth that I receive reality instead of illusions. As I am open to receive, so do I give. Today I will nurture myself with the truth. I will allow myself to feel God's gifts of peace and joy. What is more important than this? When I allow myself to be still, the truth comes with a deep sense of peace. I experience no conflict as I look upon the world. I feel safe. This is the message I receive and the message I give. The message is we are one. There are no differences. There is no distance between us. My job is to hold that awareness all through the day for myself and all my brothers. Sometimes I may express these thoughts in words for my brothers to hear with the body's ears. Sometimes it is best simply to hold those thoughts in my mind as I see, with the vision of Christ, my unity with my brother. It matters not if my brother seems to be dedicated to ego and heavily defended against the truth. I can still give the message in my mind, joined with his, that we are one and the same, still love as we were created. In the giving of that thought, it is returned to me, strengthening it in me. And Holy Spirit holds that thought for my brother in safekeeping until he is ready to receive it, just as he has held that thought for me. Today, I will be still and listen to the truth. When I went into work early this morning, I was told that my supervisor's mother had passed during the night after a downward struggle with heart disease. The immediate and normal reaction of my ego was sadness for my supervisor, her mother, and mostly fear for myself, as I too have a mother in her mid-80s whose health is also progressively declining. It is times like this that the constant practicing of these lessons, the constant repetition of the same thing over and over, as inconvenient as it can sometimes seem, that I see results and change in myself, results that are truly valuable, results that sustain me, results that give me hope. I quickly began to steady my mind in an attempt to escape the insanity and the fear, and I turned to the Holy Spirit for guidance. I must say I didn't hear anything. I didn't get an answer, but I felt peace. I went absolutely no further with the fear. I was actually able to let it go and just feel peace. Sometimes when I ask for guidance, I don't know what the answer is. But today I know that I don't always need to know the answer. All I need to do is be at peace. When I do that, everything starts falling into place. Life just seems to work. pathwaysoflight.org. Yeah, now you can have a cookie. Let me be still and listen to the cookies. Yeah, let me be still and listen to the cookies. What do cookies have to say? I love you. I want to be with you. I'm sweet. You deserve to have me in your mouth and feel good. All right, cookies are kind of weird. All right, but seriously, we deserve that cookie. We deserve that cookie because we decided to stop, sit, and listen and be still and quiet and listen to the truth. And then the other pretty badass thing in this lesson was the last part. It says, let me be still and listen to the truth. I am the messenger of God today. So like we're giving God our voice. My voice is his to give what I receive. And what was also kind of crazy is like, you know, when you sit and be still and sincerely ask, what does it mean to give and to receive? You're gonna get something. Ask and expect an answer. Your request is one answer it's been waiting. It's been waiting for you to receive it. It's yours. It's coming to you. Sit down, be quiet, and listen. It will begin the ministry for which you came. So that's kind of interesting, is like as I move along, like I'm a third of the way through these Course in Miracles lessons, my next project, I mean, I'll just tell you, I really do want to start, I think, studying more with the Pathways of Light. You can become a Pathways of Light minister. I think that would be like a really good gig for me when I'm an old ass lady. Yeah? Yeah. So anyways, that was kind of fun because I have been thinking about that lately to see it will begin the ministry for which you came. Why do you think you're here? Good question to ask as you sit and be still and listen to the truth. So, this will free the world from thinking giving is a way to lose. Be more giving, remember? And so the world becomes ready to understand and to receive. So it's just an awesome sauce kind of lesson. Let me be still and listen to the truth. Yeah, if you can listen with an open mind, and if you can give up the petty gifts that your ego has made, you will hear the mighty voice of truth, quiet in power, strong in stillness, and completely certain in its messages. So yeah, pretty freaking awesome. Good one. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow.